My name is Asanka, and I own a small dealership in Sarasota called Asanka Cars. I have been a client of Autoxloo since 2004, so that would make me a 7-year client. Best example of how Autoxloo has helped me and my business and how it's grown. I went from doing 4 cars a month to now doing 35 cars a month. I would say with the tools that they've provided is that we have reached out not just to the local customers, but we reach out to the entire nation, as well as we've done sales in Germany, Switzerland, England. So it has really helped us really expand our customer base. Car dealers are motorheads. They're just numbers guys, and they don't know anything about internet. They don't know how software works and this and that. And I would say that anybody that's selling $1,000 cars all the way up to $150,000 cars could use the program, and it will make it much more efficient. The time that it takes for somebody to obviously put the car on the lot, as well as put it on nationwide, as well as worldwide sales, is almost instantaneous. We can, not only does the website provide different details of the vehicle, and customers in other areas can look at certain details about not only the car but also the sales part of it. Right? However, they can follow up, with such as their own testimonials and so forth, and it helps us because their testimonials help us better our business. One of the things that I do really enjoy and really appreciate about Autoxloo is that they study the market and they study technology, and as times change, we're just car people. We just take a piece of metal and it's worth X amount of dollars, and we change hands and hopefully make a small profit. That's how we make a living. That's how we enhance our business. What they do for us is ever so often they'll look at different innovative things that may pop up that they've created and say this is going to help you, and they would automatically update it. I don't have to call them up and say the website looks a little dated, I don't like the colors that much, or I don't like the way the cars are being shown, or they're not being shown here and there. Those things are all the homework is done for me. So it's very, very easy for me to just continue going through the things that we do here as car sales. But even though we're doing exactly the same thing that we did 10 years ago or 15 years ago, which is buying and selling, the tools are already taken care of for us by Autoxloo. If somebody asks me in 30 seconds, what has Autoxloo done for me and my business, and what could it do to enhance my business in the future, and what could it do for somebody else, I would say it has taken our sales through the roof, number one. It has kept up with all the technologies that are involved in buying and selling vehicles. It has made the business 10 times easier. It has opened up the floodgates worldwide. The entire world has become our customers, and they continue to always come up with new innovative ideas that I don't have to think about. They do the thinking for me, right? And the cost involved is so cheap, and we have one of the most best programs, which includes Craigslist, includes the site, as well as the designs and so forth, and all those put together. It's still, I only have to sell less than a car. Obviously, as a car dealer, we're always trying to cut down, trim the fat. And one of the things that I've never really, in 7 years of being a client of Autoxloo, I never once thought about how could I trim any kind of services, or how could I trim the fees off Autoxloo, because they provide so many services for such a reasonable price. I've never even thought about it. I've actually even thought about, being a little bit more risky when I'm not really familiar with some of the services that they provide. I know it's going to help me, but yet I'm slowly working up to it, and maybe putting in investing even more money and saying, hey, let me use some of the other stuff that you guys got also, and see if that's gonna, that's gonna increase my sales.